Hi, this is Brian Pittman with Pittman's Pocket. A little overview today. I was talking about an article that I put out yesterday, emphasizing about the playing field has been basically kind of even as far as talent wise with HBCUs compatible to the FBS level. And I was just pointing out an emphasis of philosophy that was basically already in the HBCU community, and a lot of the coaches just haven't been studying. They've been studying Nick Saban. They've been studying, Tom Landry, different type of coaches and stuff, and haven't even looked within their own time frame and generation of coaches who has made significant amount of strides to achieve at the HBCU level and set at high standards of success on the field, and definitely off the field with their student athletes. But I kind of emphasized just recently my article describing the talent of HBCUs that has basically been, you know, um, equivalent itself to the playing field, even though we know still a lot of HBCUs are underfunded. Um, they have less, staff members. So there has been significant improvements with finally like some states and so some local governments are pumping some money towards HBCUs that basically been underfunded for a very long time. Other people have stepped up and put money into HBCUs, which still we fairly see the amount that has been um, donated to a full discretion as economic um, sustainability of financial assets. And I just haven't, got into too much detail, but into the article, I was basically emphasizing about Rob Broadway and Sam Washington, how they dominated the FBS teams as much as you got Jackson State playing Texas State this weekend. You have Norfolk State versus Temple. You also have North Carolina Central versus UCLA. And the main thing that I looked at wasn't really emphasized in the article. It's okay, but I'm emphasizing it now. The main thing that I looked at, even though I just recently talked about defunding and the financial parts, different staff things, that all are attributes to a program and to a lot of HBCU programs who do kind of have a hard time actually making the transition for on the field success, and even it without having a blow on the field as far as product and prospects that are coming in. So Coach Rob and Coach Sam did an excellent job defeating Kent State 2016, Charlotte 2017, and 2018 East Carolina. This is before Prime even came into position and didn't defeat a D1 program. But that's what I was only just trying to say, like within an 8-year period, a lot of the coaches that's in the HBCU community don't even look at that what's in the HBCU community to merit something and compel something that can really be a greater emphasis to your philosophy to actually put things together. The talent is there. Get your coaches together. Coach, run the ball. Do not abandon the run. A lot of HBCUs abandon the dang run. Run the ball. You got to out tackle the FBS program. You have to have at least 8 to 10 tackles for losses, man, or either a premier amount of turnovers that FBS program got to be able to commit to. You just have to play. You have to coach. And I feel like it's not just with the plan. You can't just leave it up to these kids, man. You have to actually coach that thing. And just like when Morgan State gave it to that kid last week and fumbled the ball, I feel like the coach should have had a better coaching decision and just kneeled the ball like the commentator said. So it don't have to just be on these players. They go through a lot. And I know you coaches don't want to really go through that, but you know what you sign up for. And you got to coach your ass off, okay? I believe in the HBCU coaches. I just feel like, you have to be able to acknowledge yourself, what's in the community, and stop thinking you have to go outside to find access to success. It's within its own community. You just have to put it together. Dominate the opponent on both sides of the ball. Shedeur was right. The defensive line get off faster. Emphasize that within your defensive strategies. Get off blocks faster. Get the right proper, package out to get off the blocks faster, to compete against those all FBS linemen. That's it. If he can transition that within, they can transition it. I mean, it's not like you don't have FBS talent coming into the HBCUs. You do. Know how to coach it. Always say that it's not there, it's there. You just got to know how to coach it. Create a better pass rush. You got the talent. You got a lot of D1 players going to HBCUs. Shouldn't be no excuses. The coaches, coach. That's it. Run the damn ball on them damn subs of guns. Hit them in the mouth. Keep coaching. Keep coaching. Keep coaching. Keep coaching. Keep hitting them in the mouth. That's how Fam lost to USF. If they would have kept running the ball, you got 3 good running backs. You should have just kept running the ball and then eventually open up into the pass, because Mosa had a hard time passing the ball. That probably would have made some of his completed percentage a little bit better. Made too many errors, too many mistakes. You abandoned the run. Could have beat USF. Morgan State could have beat Akron. Come on, y'all. Let's go now. Like, share, and subscribe.